Hezbollah and the Israeli forces are at war. Currently, Lebanon is witnessing one of its bloodiest days since the 1975-1990 civil war. Lebanese Health Ministry says over 550 people have lost their lives due to fierce Israeli bombardment. The death toll includes at least 90 women and 50 children. Over 1,800 civilians are wounded in the country.
Those are massacres against civilians and not military attacks as they are claiming. 90% of the injured are kids. Their injuries range from burns to fractures to open fractures. It's a scary situation and it shows the savagery that exists.
Firefighters, emergency services members and police officers were deployed at the site of a rocket strike from Lebanon on the northern Israeli city of Kiryat Shmona. The IDF says Hezbollah group has fired another barrage of rockets at the Mount Carmel area in southern city of Haifa. One man is reportedly injured by shrapnel in the area.
It's tough. I mean, there's a lot of stress, mostly because of all the rockets coming up, but there's a feeling of finally we're taking action in order to restore peace here, which has not been the case for the past almost year.
As per Israeli media reports, IDF says it has destroyed 50% of Hezbollah's military capabilities so far. The Israeli military released images appearing to show Hezbollah's long-range missile launcher in the Arctic of a Lebanese family. Lebanon's Hezbollah fired a barrage of missiles at Israeli air bases in response, as world leaders and the United Nations called for urgent de-escalation. Lebanon's caretaker Prime Minister Najib Mikati has cancelled a cabinet meeting. The minister is reportedly traveling to New York, where the United Nations is based. Lebanese group ally Iran says Hezbollah cannot fight the war with Israel. Iranian president says Hezbollah stands alone against a country that is being defended and supported and even supplied by Western countries. Israel's ally, the United States, says it is presenting concrete ideas to ease the crisis in Lebanon. A senior U.S. official reportedly said that Washington is Israeli ground operation in Lebanon and it wants diplomatic development off-ramp. And for the latest on the tensions between Israel and Lebanon, our correspondent Jody Cohen has sent us this report.
In Israel's north, schools have been shut, hospitals are only functioning in fortified areas, and people have been advised to stay near shelters. In Lebanon's Bekaa Valley, the situation is similar. The Israel Defense Forces gave warning to civilians there to move away from homes used by Hezbollah to store weapons and missiles. Israel says it's striking these homes to stop Hezbollah firing those weapons, which were intended to kill Israeli civilians. The White House has indicated that it's working on ideas to de-escalate the situation and would discuss those with allies and partners at the UN General Assembly this week. For the past 11 months, US envoy Amos Hochstein has made attempts to mediate, calling on Hezbollah to retreat to the UN-recognized boundary between Lebanon and Israel and to stop the rockets. According to sources, Israel remains open to de-escalation with Hezbollah if Hezbollah is willing to reach an agreement. This is Jody Cohen for WION World as One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.